What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If I'm talking a bit low, I apologize. It's because I have my baby with me, my daughter, and I don't want to be talking too loud because she's just getting into the deep sleep type vibe thing. Yeah, whatever. Today's video, I am going to be doing just a little Q&A I was meant to do before I had her. So I did post this question thingy on my Instagram story, asking you guys to ask me questions about pregnancy or any questions you guys want answers to, blah blah blah, and I got a few questions, not a lot but a few. So even though it's well overdue, still gonna answer them regardless. Like, even though I had the baby, I'm just gonna answer them like I didn't have the baby, like I'm still pregnant. Let's pretend I'm still pregnant right now. Let's pretend I'm still pregnant. So yeah, let's get into the video. The first question is, okay, so this person asked like a few questions, so I'm just gonna state the first one and then answer them one after each other. So the first one is, how have you been learning to be a mom? So before I had her, basically I was just watching random YouTubers on YouTube, to be honest. Like I wasn't even subscribed. I would just type up things. So for example, I wanted to know about birth, like the different types of like C-section, natural birth, birth with epidural, whatever, or morning routine with newborn, or my baby with toddlers, or people that even have 10 kids or 20 million kids. And I would just sit down and I would just watch all of them and just have I mean, obviously they edit the videos and they only show you what you want to see, but at the same time they're still showing you something in it. So I would just watch them and just say, okay, mentally note it down and say, okay, cool, I can do this, I can do that, la 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 la, rah rah. Also, I would read stuff, I would read blogs, I would have apps on my phone for pregnancy. So when I was pregnant, I have like, I think I downloaded like, I have 3 apps to do with pregnancy, and they would give you little tips and they would have like blogs on there, you could read little stuff. So that's how I learned half the stuff I know now. So yeah, she asked if I'm reading books. So yeah, like I said, I would read blogs and watch videos on YouTube, etc. The next question is, are families telling you what to do? Obviously before I had her, my mum she would just always tell me the same thing over and over. I know you're watching, Mum. I know you're watching. Don't say I don't want the advice or whatever. Don't worry, my mum was really nice. But she would always tell me the same, remind me, remember to breathe, you need to practice your breathing. And what else would she say? Make sure you're stretching, because you know, to make sure the baby comes out easily. And remember, when you're in labor, just breathe. Remember to breathe. She would just always tell me to remember to breathe. And she would just always be on my back, on my heels. What's the term? Be on my heels, be on my back. Basically, she would just always be on me to just make sure that I'm getting things done and that I just remember to breathe, basically. So yeah. Remember to breathe. Oh, so it's a 3-part question. So the first one was like, are you reading books, or families telling you what to do, or are you just gonna go with the flow? And I mean, I've been going with the flow, and also I've been reading. So even now, like situations that's happening since she's been out, I have been like researching Google, been texting my health visitor, GP, on YouTube, looking for advice. I've been doing everything. You have to do everything. And also you just kind of wing it in a sense. Not wing it, but you know, just read up stuff and just say, okay, I can use this for this and this for that, basically. So yeah. Next question is, what baby, mom? Girl, I mean, I know that I decided to make my pregnancy public when I was 9 months, but as you can see now, I have a whole ass baby. Next question. Pregnancy cravings. So when I was pregnant, I was craving ice. Literally ice. I mean, even when I just had her, like a week or 2 after I had her, I was still craving it. But now, not so much. But ice, any type of ice, small ice, big ice, shredded ice, crushed ice, no, crushed ice, yeah, crushed ice, crushed ice, cubed ice, any type of ice, as long as it's ice, even if it's the little, so in Jamaica we call them Kisco. So basically it's these sugary things that comes in like the little bags. I might insert a picture, I might not, but it's little, it's basically like a little, just like a popsicle, icicle. And even if it was that, it'd have to be frozen. That was nice as well because it's flavored ice in it. So it's like, oh, so nice. So ice, I was just craving ice. But no, saying that, my first trimester, it was red pea soup. And then when I hit my second trimester, I couldn't have it because I think it was a coconut milk that was in it. It was giving me heartburn, so I couldn't. Heartburn, chest burn, whatever. Next question. How did you feel when you found out you were pregnant? Girl, I was shocked. Like, when I did it, I literally stood in the bathroom for like a good 5 minutes just staring in the mirror at myself, and I'm like, you're actually pregnant? Like, you're really, like, damn, that's crazy. What is the thing you're most excited about? Everything really. Like right now, I'm excited for her to start crawling and start like standing up a bit. I mean, she just came out the womb. But that's what I'm excited for, so yeah. How did you find out you were pregnant? Girl, is it long enough for a story time? Nah, I ain't long enough for a story time. I just tell you, look here, make my video longer, innit? Yeah, make it longer. So basically, I was just cleaning up my room, blah, blah, blah. Something was like, Tashawn, you're pregnant. Do a pregnancy test. Because, you know, at the time, your girl was doing her thing and, you know, you weren't practicing safe, you know. So, had to keep it PG because family's watching, innit? Nah, not like that. But obviously like that because I wasn't practicing safe sex, innit? So, yeah, like that. But, yeah, so something stopped me in my tracks. I literally stopped. And someone was like, Tashawn, you're pregnant, do a pregnancy test. So obviously I had pregnancy tests on deck because like I said, yeah. So I took one out, went in the bathroom and I did it and I put it on the side. And obviously I was using the toilet, blah, blah, blah. Took it up, I was looking at it. So the one I had, so I took actually 3 different types, so from 3 different brands. So the first one I took is the one that shows like 2 lines. There's a little piece of strip. People in the UK, you lot will probably know what I'm talking about. But it's just little thin paper. I'm trying to find something to like describe. But it's like a little piece of paper thing. And that one basically shows like 2 red lines to say that you're pregnant. So I took that one. And I took it off the sink because obviously, yeah, I'm looking at it. So one line's already up because one line would naturally come up anyway. And then the second one will come up if you're pregnant. So I'm staring at it. And I'm just seeing the second line coming up, like it was faded red and it was coming up and I was like, girl, girl. So I opened the door, called her dad, and I was like, literally I was like, I'm joking. I'm sorry, Mom, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, I showed it to him and he was like, do a next one. So I was like, all right, cool. So I did a next one. Same results. And then I bought 2 other brands. I bought one clear blue. So that's the one that tells you if you're pregnant and how many weeks you are or something like that. I did that one. And I did another one that just shows either, it shows, I think it's two stripes and a plus. You know that one that shows a plus to say that you're pregnant? Yeah, I did that one. And yeah, that's how I found out. Literally someone in my head was like, girl, you pregnant, do a test. And I did a test and I was pregnant. So yeah. What was the response from your family members like? Actually, I told my family, well, I told my mom and dad in Jamaica I was pregnant at 3 months. I know, I took long. Why did I take so long to tell my mom? Because I didn't know how she would react. I was like, she's probably gonna be upset, she's probably gonna be angry. what if she thinks I'm a disappointment? Like, what? Like, I didn't know how she'd react. So I was like, you know, I don't know how. My plan was to just have the baby and just tell everyone when I have her. That was literally the plan. Just wait until she comes out and be like, guys, baby, you're a grandma, you're a granddad, what's up? Your auntie, uncles, what's up? I was planning on not telling anyone, actually. So that was that. But my mom, she was really happy. She was like, oh, Deshawn, like, I'm really happy. I'm proud of you. Don't think that I'm not proud of you. La 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 la. And my dad in Jamaica, he was like, yeah, man, auntie, yeah, man. Yeah, I told mommy no, and Ray, and yeah. My sisters, they were like, they were really happy because I have 2 older sisters and they have kids. So they're really, everyone was happy. The whole family, whole shebang, they were happy. Everybody was happy. Aunties were happy. Everybody was happy. Everybody. Are people in public nicer to you as a mom to be? Would you say pregnant women are treated better? So basically she's asking if people in public treated me better because I was pregnant. Because in the pandemic, they were mean. I remember I went on the, oh my gosh, how long is this video? Literally. You know what, I don't care. Y'all gonna watch this video today. Yeah, basically there was this time when I was on the bus, I went on the bus and I sat down beside this old white woman, yeah? And obviously I understand it's a pandemic, but I'm pregnant, all the seats are taken, no one's getting up, so I'm not gonna stand up in a bus and I'm pregnant, you dumb. So I sat down beside her, but my back was to her, so obviously she was sitting here, facing, and I was sitting beside her, but I was turned to this side. So like this woman was walking through the aisle to come off the bus, so obviously I turned around, because obviously I have a belly and my legs, she can't pass. So I turned around just for a quick split second so that she could pass and I would turn back around. This white woman's gonna hit me in my back. She hit me in my back. My back. Listen, I got so mad. You don't even understand. I got so mad. I was like, don't hit me in my back. I literally turned around like, don't hit me. She was like, okay, but Corona. I said, don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm pregnant. Because like, funny thing is, when I was pregnant, I didn't look pregnant. Because you know, your girl, no. But I didn't look, like I didn't really show. Plus I was wearing like hoodies. And my hoodies are already oversized, not really big. So you couldn't really tell that I was pregnant. But at the same time, I had on a badge that said baby on board. For everyone, like I said, that lives in the UK or lives in London, you know I'm talking about the baby on board badge. So I'm like, don't hit me in my back. Like I was proper mad. Because I'm like, what are you doing? She talking about, oh, I'm an old woman, I'm high risk. I'm like, I'm high risk too. I'm high risk too, don't hit me in my back. I'm just letting the woman pass. What are you supposed to do? Step over my belly. Step on my belly and walk over to pass. I was so mad. And then the lady, there was this black woman that was sitting across from me and she was like, come sit beside me. So I got up and I sat beside her because like, I had on a mask, everything. I wasn't coughing, I wasn't drawing my nose or anything. I wasn't touching her. I literally was sitting on the edge of my chair with my back to her. And the woman was passing, so I just turned around quickly, slapping my back. Like, so I think because of a pandemic, no, I wasn't really treated. Like, there weren't much special treatment because everyone was like, every man for themselves type of thing. I don't know if because of the coronavirus or whatever, but it was like that. It was like that. And I didn't beg no one for no seat. If I went in a bus and everyone was still sitting down, even sitting down in the priority seats, I didn't say anything. I just stood up. And if someone got up and offered me a seat, I said thank you and I sit down. But I didn't beg no one, no chair, nothing. So, how are you feeling? Excited, nervous, scared? I was all three, especially for the labor and delivery. That's another story because this video is already like 20 minutes long. But yeah, I was excited, nervous, and scared. But I was really excited, nervous, and scared. Yeah. Next question, what does it feel like? What does pregnancy feel like? A lot of things. Because you go through so much changes. You go through changes with how you look physically, how you feel internally, hormones, so emotionally, mentally. It's quite a lot actually. It's a lot of changes because now that I've had her coming out of pregnancy and my body reverting back to its normal state or going back to how it was before, I can actually see and feel the changes, and it's quite a lot. I might explain more in the labor and delivery story or my pregnancy journey. I don't know if that could be a video on its own, but yeah, that's how I can answer it today, because if I get into it, this video is going to be an hour long and no one's going to sit down for my 1 hour video. Well, you guys might, but I don't think y'all will. Next question, name the baby. Of course, she had a name picked out. Funny enough, I had a list of names in my notes and I didn't use any of them. No, I didn't use any of the names from the list, but the name was picked out like before I was even 6 months. It was picked out. Next question, scared for a delivery. I was scared. I was not even gonna lie. Literally, my mum was like, Tashawn, don't watch no videos of no one giving birth. Don't do it. Don't watch it because of it. And I'm like, okay, but I've already watched them before. Like before she even said anything, I was like, Mum, I've seen everything. I've seen people giving birth of twins. I've seen C-section, natural. Like I said earlier, I've watched like all of them just to mentally prepare myself for it, you know? So yeah. How did you find out? Answered that. Yes, I think that's it. That's all the questions. That's all the questions for today. So yeah. I don't know if I should do like a post-pregnancy Q&A. Post, is it post? After post? Yeah, because pre is before post. Yeah, I don't know if I should do a post one. Let me know in the comments below. I might make a template and put it on Instagram story, and then you guys can ask questions. Look out for that if I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure, but I should be making a pregnancy journey, just basically going more in depth with my pregnancy, step by step. First trimester, second and third, and then I can do a labor and delivery video. So yeah, look out for those, man. So yeah, thanks for watching again. Make sure you like and subscribe. Suggest videos down below. What would you like to see me do? Because obviously I'm not going to be showing my baby as yet. So that's it. That's all I have to say. Bye. Bye guys. Bye.